Hi, I'm Jennifer Iserloh, the Skinny Chef, and today we're busting a popular myth that creamy equals fat. It doesn't have to. I've put a low-fat spin on some of my favorite creamy recipes, and I know that you can make them too. Check out this fettuccine with a low-fat Alfredo sauce. Normally, Alfredo is swimming in fat, but this one is light and packed with protein from yogurt. And if you're craving a warm tuna melt, this one with low-fat mayonnaise and yogurt is sure to melt in your mouth. My granny used to make hers with tangy Swiss cheese. Let's keep the slice of cheese, but lose the fat by mixing in yogurt. If you like mac and cheese, who doesn't? Try mixing in low-fat sour cream with cheese and skim milk. It's a dish your kids will gobble up without all that fat that will later slow them down. My spinach dip, great for those big game parties or even an elegant dinner party. I make it with low-fat yogurt and reduce the mayo. I cut out 75% of the fat and it has half the calories. But for a hearty soup that your whole family's going to love, check out this calorie-friendly corn chowder. It's made with low-fat cream cheese, flour, and skim milk. And that's what we're making today. All right, so let's get started with our soup. It's so easy to make. I chop up a half an onion. I have some turkey bacon here because it's low in fat, of course. Corn, we've got corn chowder. I dice up some white potatoes. And I have chicken broth, which makes excellent soup. It's low sodium, low fat, and I pour in some skim milk because that helps it to stay creamy. But our secret weapon is our low-fat cream cheese because we're keeping the creamy in and the fat out. Once the soup is cooked, I'm going to sprinkle on some chives because that adds extra flavor and color. So make sure your pot is nice and hot, and we're going to add some olive oil. You want about a tablespoon. We're going to put in our onion and bacon. Listen to that sizzle. We want to cook these about 4 or 5 minutes till the onion starts to soften and become clear. That way we know the onion's cooking. So once our onions start to soften, all we need to do is add our corn, our potatoes, our chicken stock, and our skim milk. So you're going to bring your soup to a boil. You're going to give it a stir, cover it, and let it simmer for 10 to 15 minutes. Once those potatoes are nice and tender, you can just blend it up and it'll be ready to serve. So take a look at this creamy soup. It smells fantastic. I can't even believe that it's low fat. Now you see how easy this soup really is to make. And the best part about it is you don't have to fear creamy anymore. So now I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of chives on top of the soup and it's ready to enjoy. So to get this low-fat recipe and so much more, visit my website, skinnychef.com.